Hey guys, it's Cindy over paper.old.new. Thanks for stopping by my channel and spending some time with me today. I am looking at making, let's see, we're on Tina's, it would be her week 45. I'm on day 45. We are doing, she called them slot pockets. I pulled some fun little things here that I thought we might be able to make these out of. These are from a pad that I had, and I cut up some of the pieces of paper into strips, and then I cut pieces out. Like the paper was made up of all this kind of stuff, just kind of collaged onto the page. And I thought it might be fun to have them to use in journals as, you know, decorations on pages and whatnot. So I cut some of this stuff out, and what I thought we would do is take some of this stuff, because it's been sitting off to the side, and make, I don't know if we can do it with these, and make some of these slot pockets. And I'll show you why I wanted to use these. I don't think I can use these. These are all, I mean, I suppose, I don't know about these. Let me put that away. But we could definitely use these strips. So what I thought we would do is cut some of these strips down into pieces that we could use for the pockets. And then we'll try and put some of these pockets together. They're really simple. This is a cardstock, so probably it could just stand on its own. I don't know. If once I get it made, I'm feeling like it's a little flimsy, I might back it. But for the most part, I feel like it could stand on its own. I'm getting my cutter. And we're going to cut a few of these strips to about maybe 5.5 inches or so. Okay, which means I should be able to get 2 pockets out of each one. Although I might just leave the long strip for something else later down the road. Okay, so let's do it this way, because the numbers, I don't know. I don't know if I would use the numbers or not. So I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to cut all of these just because, why not? Well, I'm going to cut some of these, I should say. I'm not going to cut the whole pile. Like, I don't know if I'll cut that one. Let me see how far 5.5 goes this way. Where would 5.5 cut me that way? I might be able to use that one. Yeah, maybe I will cut them all. So how's everybody doing? You'll be seeing this, I'm filming this about 3 days ahead, so you'll be seeing this on the Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday should be New Year's Eve. So, yeah, you guys will be seeing this. If you're watching, you'll be seeing this on New Year's Eve. Do it like that. Save that piece. Okay, so we have all of these that we can use as pockets. I'm going to take that off of here. And then what we're going to do is basically a slot pocket is just you take, those won't work. That's too big. I'm not going to be able to find anything that works. You watch. This would work. And you stick it off to the side like this, and you make a side pocket on the top of your pocket. I want something narrower. Okay, so maybe like that. Ooh, or like that. That's kind of fun. I feel like I should check out what I've got here before I go jumping into this, because I have, that might be fun on something. I mean, this I could use on something. It's just, I might be able to use that on one of these more narrow ones. Here's one. I don't have one like this, right? Or is this what I've got here? No, that's different. And then I have these, which I might be able to trim down. They're kind of square. Oh, that one would definitely be trimmable. Probably not that one. I don't know. That's a possibility. That is also a possibility. Okay, I'm going to put these over here with this, and then I've got these. More of these. I won't use that as a pocket. I know I'm sorting. Sorry, guys. This is a possibility, but I don't know. And this is also a possibility, but I don't know. See, I have one of those already. This, I suppose I could turn that on its side. I don't have one of these luggage tags down here. I think I do have one of those. And I pulled one of those off to the side. So and I think both of these are too small even. I think this is too small even for my narrow one. I think it's too short. Maybe? All right, sorry about that. My son got home. Okay, so here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to look at these and we're going to try and match them up with, I would like to not necessarily, see, like on this one, that's actually, no, it's not tall enough. Oh, that's got hearts on it. Maybe I cut off the part that says name. Okay. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put glue. I keep being impatient. We're going to put glue around here. This is what she calls a slot pocket. I thought slot pocket was something else. So when I watched her make this, I was like, wait, that's not what I was expecting. But, so we're just going to put this down on here and then I'll cut the top off. Okay. And it kind of continues the heart pattern. Oh, let's slide it that way a little bit. Okay, and then we'll cut this off. All right, and there you go. Well, there we go. And you've got a pocket. So that gives you a pocket on your pocket. So you would glue this on a page. Wait, I have a page. So you would glue this on a page. I might have to trim it on this side a little bit if this was my page, because I made it exactly 5.5. And then it would be a pocket, and then you would have a little pocket on the front. And that's what she calls a slot pocket. Okay, so let's put these together and see if we can get all of these ones that I cut done. See, we did this one. Ooh, maybe this one would be better with something not red. Although, that might be okay. I kind of like the stripes and then the stripes. Is that weird? All right, so we're gonna, is that not cut straight? I'm going to put the glue on. Since my piece is too big, I'm going to put the glue on the piece where I need it to be. And then I'll cut the excess off. I put myself all the way down to the bottom of my screen again. Although I will say I shifted my camera so that hopefully when I accidentally get myself down here, you can still see me. Okay, let's cut the bottom off. So how's everybody doing? Do you have plans for tonight? For New Year's Eve? We're doing quiet. We'll probably stay home and nothing real big. Okay. Oh, that cut through the 5. I really didn't want to do that. Had I known it was going to do that, I probably would have slid it up a little bit and cut off the top and the bottom. But that's okay. I can probably decorate along the bottom of the pocket or something. And then we have our pocket on that side. Okay, so we have this one and this one. All right. Take these, put them over here. What do I have left? This is a pocket. I've got my pockets and my pieces all mixed up. Okay. So what'll fit on this one? That's too big. I wonder if I've got something maybe like that. I can't decide where I like that. See, I want to be able to ask you guys. I do have 2 of these. I mean, I could put it on both. It's kind of boring, though. And then this one's going to be a little tough. Let's see. Does this fit on here? No, it's too short. What about this? It's too tall. Ooh, what if I cut... What if I cut around the inner one? Alright guys, we're going to trim this down. So that it looks even all the way around. What do you think? So I was talking about New Year's Eve. Like I said, ours is probably going to be quiet. We'll probably be sitting home watching football, eating snacks. I have to figure out when I'm going to do New Year's dinner. If it's going to be New Year's Day or if I'm going to do a New Year's Eve or how my family wants to do it. That's not enough off the top and bottom. Squeeze in a little more on the top and bottom. Not necessarily on the sides, but if I don't like the way it looks, I might even it up. I think that'll work. Perfect. Okay. I know that's red. See, I went through all that trouble and now I just thought about it. What if I put one of these on here? Ooh, that's really big. This one might not be, though. I don't like that on there. I actually think I'm going to do the red. I have these. These were cutouts from a different sheet. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Ooh. Does that fit on here? No. I don't think any of these will fit, actually. Unless I turn them on their sides. Which would look really weird. That one might. Or the alarm clock. The alarm clock might actually be... It's actually on here. It's not tall enough, though. What about this camera? Is this camera tall enough? That camera's too tall. Too tall. This fits, though. We'll just have to trim it a little bit. Just a smidge. I think we're going to put this one on here. This wasn't even one of the ones I had in play. I honestly didn't think these would work. But, you know. I love it when I push up on it and it, like, pushes all the glue off the end. What I should do is get a piece of book page down here and then do the thing with my glue spreader. Okay. I like this kind of retro pad. I don't remember where I got it, and I think it's like Schlemiel or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the name was. I don't think I have the cover anymore or anything. So it's like if I wanted to go get it again. Because there were a lot of pages in this pad I really liked. Okay, so there's another one. See, we've got pockets off to the side here. And then I was putting this on here. And this fits, so we should be able to just... So, New Year's Day, I know we'll be sitting around watching football games because there's going to be college bowl games on, like I said, in yesterday's video, because I'm filming these on the same day. Hence, if you're seeing my sleeves and they look the same, that's why. I'm filming them on the same day. Not exactly back to back. I mean, I went upstairs and had some dinner, and well, I didn't have some dinner. I fixed some dinner for people who were hungry. I wasn't really hungry. So I just kind of, because I drove in today from visiting with family for Christmas, and I didn't like have any plan to come home and make dinner. So I just kind of heated some stuff up, and whoever was hungry. My one son was working, and then my other son was out. And yeah, so anyway. All right, we got that one on there. I wonder... Well, not without more detail. Anyway, okay, let me see. I want to see. I've got 1, 2, 3 going in this direction and only 1 going in that direction. So I need to make some more. I need to make some more this side ones, which will have to be these 2, because this one I want. Well, actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I want it on that side anyway. Is this still not? Okay, well, we're going to put it on there, and then I'll worry about whether or not it fits. That's too tall. Yeah, so not a lot of plans for New Year's. Like I said, this video should be going out on Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve. And who knows? I might just, come down here to my craft room, and I'll definitely be shooting some more videos or recording some more videos, because I gotta make sure I keep up with my one a day. So I will probably shoot videos on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I don't know. It's not really the same as Christmas for me. Never really been a big New Year's person. I don't know. I guess it's kind of the way some people aren't really Valentine's people, or they aren't birthday people, or whatever. I don't know. New Year's just isn't my thing. Okay, what all have we used? We could do this one. It's too big. It's too small. Although I will say we could cut that down. I'm wondering what it would look like if I cut this. I'm going to cut this. We're going to trim this. I'm going to trim it right here. And I'm going to trim it right there. And I'm going to see how this would look Oh, we're going to have to trim top and bottom. Hopefully I don't make it too small. Okay, if I have that on there, how much needs to come off the top? Just to like right there. Did I do it? Please. Oh, did I? Oh, it's slightly too small. All right, well, I'm going to put it on there, and then maybe we'll trim the piece this time. I'm debating on how I want to... I might do... Yeah, we haven't watched any interesting movies. Haven't done any... I kind of talked all about Christmas holiday yesterday. I mean, on yesterday's video. For me, it was earlier today, but... you know, what we did and how it went and all that was kind of yesterday. So... it's like I said, planning ahead. I mean, filming ahead when you've, you know, not got a lot to talk about. I suppose I could have broken it up a little bit, but... does anybody do, like, Poorhouse? I think it's called Poorhouse Trivia. Where they go to different, like, restaurants and bars and they do a trivia night. My sister does it, and sometimes when I'm down there on the night that it happens, I go. And it's fun. I don't know if any of you have ever done that. Okay, so we got that one. I actually like that one. That's really cute. Okay, now let's do this one. What do we want to put on here? I did have this. I could cut this down and put it on here. I don't know, though. Well, I mean... is that too plain? I feel like I want something more... not exciting, but exciting. Okay, let's put those off to the side. How tall is this? This is tall. What if we did this? Oh, that's too tall. Okay, so not that. Move out of the way. That's not tall enough, but I suppose I could trim the pocket. Pocket doesn't have to be this thick. Kind of like that on there. Okay, so let's put this on here. Let me make sure there's nothing else I would put. That's too small. This is too wide, I've decided. I mean, even if I cut that, that's really wide. Because I would cut it to there. Let's move this. I would cut it to there, and then I would cut this off, and that would be over half the pocket. Not that that's a, like, huge problem, but I don't know. That feels a little weird, putting all of that. Okay. I think we'll just do this guy. Oh, and maybe we'll round this one too. Shoot. Why you gotta go and be wonky? Okay. I don't think it's too noticeable. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this down. And I think that might be our last one. Although, let me look at my time. And I might put some of this stuff back in this basket right here, where I have been keeping it. I also maybe use my trimmer to trim this one. just because, I don't know, that seems like a big ask. Got it. Okay. So then we have that one. So we have several to this side. And so, oh, we only got 2 to that side. So we got, so I was going to put this over here. That's what I was going to do. Oh, well. See, this is what happens when you're right-handed. Okay. So we got all those made. So these are cute. I like these. I don't know if you could decorate with any of this stuff on any of these, just because I feel like it would cover up what you did. Not to mention it's the same color, so. All right, so we're going to take all of this. Oh, well, that's not. Put this over here. Okay, so I got some scraps, and I thought maybe we could make a couple of slot pockets out of some other things I had. Remember these from yesterday? I didn't use them all. This was something that I thought would make good slot pockets if you took a piece of this and cut it down. So if I cut this down to a 5.5 inch piece, let's go ahead and see. So like if you've got cutoffs that are sitting around and you're not sure what you're going to do with them, or if you're not making any more of the pocket that I used these for. So if I take that off, I've got this little piece. And I might be able to put, trying to lift that up. That's funny. What if I took off a couple of these? Let's see. First of all, how tall are these? These are like 3.5 inches, I think. So we need to trim this. That's upside down. We might actually be able to do a couple out of this strip here. I need something to drink, guys. My throat's drying out. Maybe I don't want to. Let's go this way first. I'm going to cut it off right about there. I don't know what I'll use that for, but I don't want to cut the motif there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this to 3.5. Okay, and then I can probably get a couple of slots out of this. So maybe I cut it right here. And I can put this on here. And somehow that's not 3.5 inches, or it's not straight, or something. Which does not shock me. I don't know what it is. Me and this trimmer, we're not necessarily friends. And see all this stuff it leaves on the sides? All these little pieces of paper. All right, I'm going to round these corners that are going to go out. And I'm going to put this down. Although it's too wide for the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to cut this so that I can round the corner again. I'm going to cut it even with the pocket. Because I'll end up cutting it off and it'll look funny. Okay, now we got it. And we're going to cut these little... My trimmer leaves these little fuzzy pieces. Drives me crazy. Okay. So as you can see, you can do these with, I mean, just pull scraps out of your box and make it out of whatever. I mean, all of this was cut-offs, and I mean, even these were cut-offs and cut-outs from a scrapbook paper pad. You can do these with, you know, digitals. Misprints, these would be great to use misprints for. Because you could take your digital misprints and you could, you know, bust them up into pieces and make little pockets out of them. You know. And there you go. That's another one. And this is in here. Now, the other thing you could do is like if you're thinking that that just looks like a piece of paper on another piece of paper and you've just made a pocket that's kind of just got a decorative half of a piece of paper or a third of a piece of paper on it. The other thing you could do is you could put a notch in your side pocket. So we got that one. Now I have another piece. Let's see if we can find a card. Oh, here we go. These cards. Let's see if we can find a card to put this one on. Am I back at the beginning? I'm feeling like it should go on this one, actually. This one is not backed, though. This is the one piece I didn't back. Make sure it's the same height. I can glue this on here and then I can back the pocket for reinforcement later. I don't have to do it right now. I do, however, have to trim it. Let's go 5.5 this way so we have lots more interest. So like that, I'll put that over there. And then what I was talking about before, I'm going to notch this one. Okay, so we're going to put it to this side and I'm going to notch it like so. And then I'm going to round the corners. And this one will ink. Let's ink it. Just get this one all ready to go. Actually, it's just this edge I need to ink. If I want to ink the pocket edge, I can do it after this is glued down. I need to ink this edge before I glue it or I can't ink it, obviously. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll glue this on here and we'll have another pocket. All right, now I think this is the last one we'll make, and then we'll try and decorate one. Well, I can't believe we're at 2025, guys. I mean, we're starting a whole new year. I'm, you know, kind of amazed we got through another one. All the crazy that's been going on. I feel like there's a lot of crazy going on. And again, like I said, I'll just back this. I'll probably back it on a piece of that book page like I did the others. And, you know, to stiffen it up because it's... And then I've got a little pocket on the front of it. These are fun. I like these. And you could round the corners on these. You could... I don't know that I would notch it. Only because you would... I mean, you could put an offset notch over there, I guess. Let's see how that looks. So you can put an offset notch and round off your corners like so, right? But anyway, so these are really cute. Now I was thinking that this could go on here. I don't know that I would do any more like heavy decorating to it just because it's kind of I definitely don't want to do any heavy decorating over here because it would interfere with the pocket. But I could probably put something like this on there, which I think I will. We're going to ink this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It says, oh, it's a bus ticket maybe? Just says LT buses. I don't know what that means. I think it's not American, so I don't I don't know. I don't recognize it. I mean, that doesn't mean it's not American. This little circle symbol here in the middle reminds me of something that I've seen in, like, a British, you know, I've told you guys before that I watch British mystery shows. I watch all kinds of mystery shows, but I watch British mystery shows, and I think that I've seen that symbol before. Maybe not. You guys can tell me. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I wouldn't necessarily do a lot to this. That might be all I do to this one. Maybe I round these corners. So there's one. That one's done. I might be able to do a little more to one like this, or maybe like, oh, you know what I could put on there? Let me see if I still have them handy. Remember when we made those little photograph things? Since that's a camera, I feel like I could put this on here. That might be kind of fun to have it, because it looks like a picture. Here's one that might add a little more color. It's even got a green label on it. Do I have one with a... How about this one? Since its little thing is off to this side. Not that that really matters, because I don't think I'm going to stick anything in that. I don't like that on there. I'm trying to find one I really like on here. Ooh, that might not be so bad. We got the black button to simulate the, and then all this green. I think I like that one. Although, I think you can slip something in that pocket over this button. I think it's far enough away from the pocket that you could slip something over it. Now, it's going to lay on top of it, but depending on what it is. Okay. Am I off to the side where you can't see me? No. Seem to be in frame. Okay, so we're going to put this on here like this. All right, let's cut the ends off. Okay, this end. And I think this will do it, guys. Put that over there. Put that up there. We decorated 2 of the this is kind of heavy. Maybe I'll do it with this. I keep closing the cord in the drawer. Okay. Like that. Yeah. That's cute. And then you tuck something in there. I like it. All right. So we got that one. And then I was going to try this one, but I don't know. I'm going to stamp. Or a faux stamp. Oh. I don't know if I have anything that would have to do with keys. It might be kind of cool to carry that motif through, but I don't think I have any. That might be fun. I'm pretty sure the map we took off of there was, I think that's in French, so. What if I overlapped them? I've done that before. Okay. This is going to be a rough one, guys, because I'm going to have to slip it. I got to slip it under there or cut it off. But let's put this one down first. I'm going to need a piece of my thing and my glue stick, which is already up here. Let's move this out of the way because I don't need it. We'll move this out of the way because I don't need it. And we'll get these scraps out of the way because I don't need them. That way we've got a little room to work here. All right, so let's get this one done and then maybe we'll call it. All right, so we'll take this and I'm going to put some glue on it. No, that's not straight. It's down though. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad not straight since, you know, I mean, it's kind of collage-y, so. Okay. And we'll get this one up. This one we have to try and slip underneath that pocket. So, wish me luck. Doesn't have to go too far into the pocket, but it does have to go into the pocket, so. Just hoping I can get it to go under there with glue on it and all curled up like this. I like how it turned out. All right, so let's cut this off. Of course, it's in like a curve that I can't really get to with these scissors. And I don't think I'll be able to get to it with the if I do this again. Maybe. I don't know. All right. So we have that one. Okay, guys. So we decorated this one. We did a little bit of decorating on that one, and we did this one. So these are kind of fun, and I think they would add like cool interest to a page if you stuck them on there as your pocket, and then you could stick something cool inside. And you could even put these on a blank page. So like it would dress up a page like this, and then whatever you stuck in it would be the dressing for the page. So yeah, these are cool. I like the idea of having the little side pocket to tuck something small, like a little tag or a little ticket or something in there to have on the front of there. And give these a shot. It's another take on a very simple pocket, very easy, but adds a lot. So yeah, this was day 45, and I will see you tomorrow for day 46, guys, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.